All right, we're here at the marina, and yesterday the recovery crew pulled up what was left of the railing that was hanging down below, and there you go, there they are. And I was gonna try to get some drone footage. They're working on flipping the boat out there, and they're doing just as I would guess they would try to do, and that's sink the boat and then a control sink with airbags. There's the awning, all the railing off the top deck. So I'm gonna jam home and get my pontoon boat. I'm gonna head back, go get my boat. I wasn't expecting them to do it this quick, but they're gonna flip this boat, and using airbags they're gonna sink it and then try to roll it under the water. That's the least amount of pressure on the cabin. And last time the recovery team that did it, they brought in a crane, they tried to strap it, and as soon as you try to pull it around or what with pressure, I mean, it's over. Most of the older boats, none of them are framed into the pontoons, and it's like the boat I'm building, it's all strapped in, everything, all the walls are all steel, 3-inch tubing across the front, across the back, down the walls, across the middle, and all the way down to the pontoons, and then across through the pontoons. So I mean, there's a lot of 3-inch square tubing, structural frame. Again, this is a whole different time and era of building boats, and we've learned a few things from many different situations, so we learn by them and advance, and that's how we're doing them now. All right, well, they have the boat flipped over. They sank the boat, took it around, airbagged it down, airbagged it around a control roll, and then brought it back up. Now, there you go. That's exactly how it's done. These guys know what they're doing. Alright, so what they're doing here is they're pumping out now all the water in the pontoons and motor pod. They've got the air lifted. They strapped the cabin to the pontoons and holding it all in one piece. And then now they've aired it up. Now they're, like I said, they're holding it up with the crane and then pumping out the water out of the pontoons. they've started on the front of the boat now. They've moved to the front of the boat with the pump and the crane. So they're gonna start picking the front. They got the back half of the boat sucked out while we were over. We went to the marina here at Lake Don Pedro. They make awesome hamburgers. So we couldn't resist. We had to go over. We were starving, weren't we, Curtis?
We were starving.
Man. Over there. We had an awesome day on the lake. We watched the recovery team, Parker Diving Service, pull that boat up. They did a real good job of sinking it, rolling it. I mean, they did a lot better than last time. Another crew pulled it around, pulled the whole boat apart, had no clue what they were really doing. These guys did a great job. Parker, you guys are on hit. Good job.